Welcome to the e-learning session. My name is Nisha Iyer. Let me introduce to the second chapter of the session, Parts of a Computer. The topics that we are going to learn in this chapter: Introduction, Main Parts of Computer, Understanding Functions of Computer Parts, and few more computer parts. Introduction. Now, can you identify these parts? Ear, eyes, nose, hands, and legs. So what are they? Yes, these are nothing but our body parts. So we all know that these parts of the human body are used to perform specific function or a task. Like eyes help us to see, ears help us to hear, nose help us to smell, and so on. Similarly, computer also has its parts that are used to perform specific tasks. Now let us see what are the main parts of computer. There are different parts or devices of a computer as follows: monitor, also known as VDU, CPU, keyboard, and mouse. So these are the main parts of a computer. Now activity time. What I want you to do is look at the pictures given below and classify them as computer parts and human body parts. You can take your time. I hope you got all the answers right. So these are the answers. Okay. Now let us see what are the main parts of computer. The first part is monitor. Now monitor is also known as visual display unit. Means the short form is VDU. Now visual means the one which we can see with the help of our eyes. Now if you look at the monitor, it is very similar to our television set. Therefore, it is called as an output device. That means whatever you type with the help of a keyboard or you draw with the help of a mouse, you can see it on your monitor. You can also watch movies and cartoons. Now here is how the evolution of monitor took place. You can see how the monitors were in olden times. They were bulky and heavy, and now the monitors, they are all flat screen. They are very similar to our TV. Now the next part of a computer is CPU. Now CPU stands for Central Processing Unit. It is the brain of a computer. It controls all the parts of a computer. Now like human brain, computer also has its own brain, which is nothing but CPU. Now what the keyboard, mouse and other devices, they all are connected to the CPU. Therefore, it is a processing device. Processing means whatever instructions I give to the computer, the CPU understands those instructions and gives me the result. Therefore, it is called as a processing device. The next part of the computer is keyboard. Yes, it is a flat board as you can see it on the picture. It has different buttons called keys. Now it is very similar to a typewriter. Any standard keyboard has 104 keys. It is an input device. Yes, when we type instructions, we type with the help of a keyboard. So whatever we type with the keyboard, it goes inside the computer. That's why it is called as an input device. And it contains letters, numbers, and special symbols. Now these are the different types of keyboard. foldable keyboard, wireless keyboard. Wireless keyboard are those keyboards which does not have wires. Then there are different sizes of keyboard. The next part of the computer that we have is mouse. Now it is small in size, has a tail which is nothing but a wire or a cable which is connected to the CPU. Now how we identify that we are connected to a mouse? Now if we look at a computer screen, we can see a pointer which is called as a mouse pointer. It has two or more buttons as you can see it on the picture, and it is an input device. That means when we click with the help of a mouse, the instructions goes inside the computer. That's why it is an input device. You can play games and draw pictures. Now you can see that the mouse has two buttons, and the center one that you see is nothing but this scroll wheel. It helps you to move up and down. Okay, so these are the different types of mouse. You can see you have wireless mouse. So like your keyboard, you can also have a mouse which does not have wires. Then you have optical mouse. Now optical mouse are those mouse which works with the help of light. Now what is a computer system? Now so far we have seen the four main parts of a computer. Now if I attach all these four parts, then what it forms? It forms a computer system. So therefore, monitor, keyboard and mouse, they all are connected to the CPU and together they form a computer system. So what is computer? It is nothing but if I connect all those parts together, it forms a computer system. Now let us see more devices. Speaker. Now with the help of a speaker, we can listen to music. Microphone, we can record our voice. With the help of a printer, we can take printout. And CD, you can store all your information like your wedding pictures, birthday photos, everything. And with the help of a pen drive, now pen drive is also a kind of a storage device which is used to store all your important information. Now there is one more device called as UPS. Now UPS means uninterrupted power supply. Now this is nothing but the battery for your computer. So whenever your power goes off, the computer will not shut down immediately. For some time it works with the help of a battery, that is nothing but your UPS. And it gives you time so that you can shut down your computer properly. So now there is self-assessment for you. Identify these computer parts. And an application-based question. Arav wants to gift his mother a greeting card on her birthday. He is drawing the pictures on the card with the help of computer. Can you identify which part of computer he is using? The second one, Yash wants to write a letter to his friend Om. Identify which part of computer he will use to write the letter. Thank you.